All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about ceilings. You get a ceiling in this little part right here. Before I do that, let's talk just quickly about one of my pet peeves is to show in the concrete by default in Revit shows this kind of strange hatch sand pattern. So never ever show that. Let's see, let's just go to some. Alright, let's just go to the 3D view. Alright, so let's talk about that. So it's using concrete lightweight. So let's go into that one and just change the surface pattern to be, I don't know, no pattern would be amazing. And you might take a look at your other, make sure that they're also set up for similar type. Alright, here's sand pattern. Concrete is notorious for that. So if you really want it to have a pattern, then just give it a pattern, don't give it sand. Alright, so other things. Let's go to the third level. I guess I'll finish the mask. And above us, there should be a ceiling. So let's use the underlay that we learned earlier. Go to 3, and we'll look up. And we'll be able to zoom in. So these are the walls right here, and they go to about right there. May actually go out to here. We'll make a ceiling plane and then see. So go to architecture, ceiling, we'll give it a georgette board with metal studs. We'll draw, we'll sketch something. So from here, say here to begin with. And then let's go back to that street view and take a look. That's weird. Looks like it didn't take where we wanted it to, so let's look at... So we want it to actually be, I think, level 6. And if we look at one of our elevations, we should be able to count up. So it's on level 8 actually. And bring it down 0, or actually -1. Okay, now let's take a look. It looks like it could have come out there's the ceiling. Need to come out a little bit further, so see what that does. Getting close. Let's go ahead and look up on this level. Okay, we're going to go to level 3, and we're going to tell its view range to be unlimited. And now I think we should see ceiling plane edit the boundary. Let's see if bringing it up that far works. It's pretty close. I think it just needs to have a bit more thickness, so we're going to go ahead and duplicate this just in case I used it somewhere else. We'll call this like 12-inch thick. So let's go in here and we'll give the structure a bit more oomph. And in fact, let's just add a plan while we're at it so I can see what I'm doing. So reflected ceiling plan, go at 7, okay. So there it is. The greatest potential for it is to actually place lights into it. So if you go under systems, you'll see fixtures. Now there aren't any loaded, but if we go ahead and load, say, one fixture, so let's just do a downlight spot. Now if we go into light fixtures, should be able to choose a couple of these. And you can start to place them on the ceiling plane. You can see that nowhere else will it stick. A sconce would be able to stick to a wall, those kind of things. So you can start to place lights. And these will actually render. So they have their luminescence in them. So you can start to create a pattern. Now I'm not going to ask you to do that for this assignment, but I just want to make you aware of it, so as you move up and you decide that your design may need that you can achieve that goal later on. Alright, cool.